Hey, welcome back to the series of Chapter 4 Planning. In this video, we are learning about planning process. By the way, this is OBC Online Business Class. If you still not subscribed, you know what to do, right? Till now, we learned about meaning of planning, advantage, disadvantage. That's okay, but what if I ask you how you plan? How would you describe it? We all say like nothing crazy, it's simple. We think about it and execute it. Okay, not bad. I have to tell you this. Everything start at one point and end at one point. The middle part between the start to end is nothing but steps or a process. Suppose if we link to preparing Maggie, it has certain steps. Like that, plan has certain logical steps. But the important thing is, unlike features, advantage, disadvantage, you can't change the steps. In plan, you must write in order. So keep that in mind. Let's start steps of planning. The first and the foremost step in planning is to setting objective. However, every organization must have certain objective. These objective may be set for entire organization or each department. These organization or goals specify what organization want to achieve, like increase sale by 20%. The main objective should be shared to all departments, units and employees. Moving to the second step, developing premises. Premises means guesswork about what might happen in the future. That's why manager has to make certain assumption about the future. These assumption is called premises. So manager has to assume the basic materials of plan. The base materials may be like in the form of forecasting, existing plan or any past information about policies. For example, for forecasting can may be made from a demand for a particular product, policy change, interest rate, price of capital goods. Moving to the third step, identifying alternative course of action. Once objectives are set, assumptions are made, then the next step is to act upon them. These may be many ways to act and achieve objective. First, we should identify all the alternative courses of action, or you have to identify what are the ways to achieve the specified goals. That is known as identifying alternative course of action. Sometimes it may take either routine or groundbreaking or new. These must adopt by involving more people and sharing their ideas. If the project is important, then the more alternatives should be generated and thoroughly discussed among the members of the organization. Or let me give you a basic example. After you completing of your 10th class, you start identifying that what are the alternatives or objective which is available to you, like science, commerce, arts, diploma, etc. This is nothing but identifying alternative courses of action. So next step is evaluating alternative course. The next step is to weight or to evaluate the pros and cons of each alternative. After you identify the alternative courses, you have to evaluate the alternative courses. Each courses will have many variables. Every plan has its own advantage and its disadvantage. Like that, positive and negative aspects of each other has to be evaluated. For example, in financial plan, risk and return is very common. The more risk, the higher the return, or vice versa. To evaluate such things in detail, calculation of earning per share, invest rates, like that, it's endless. Or in the other term, after you identify alternative courses, then you have to evaluate the alternative courses. That means calculating which has more advantage and which is more suitable to you. Like science, commerce, arts, diploma, these are the available courses. In this, you need to evaluate them, or in this you have to calculate is science is best or commerce is best or arts. It's nothing but evaluating alternative courses. Moving on to the next step, selecting the alternative. It's a purely decision making step. Here the best plan will be adopted and implemented. In this we will select the most feasible, profitable and with least negative consequences. Like you all selected a commerce in 11th class. Moving on to the next step, implementing the plan. In this step, it's all about putting the plan into action. To continue this, we need coordination from all other managerial functions. For example, if there is a plan to increase production, then more laborers, more machinery will be required. This step would also involve organization for laborers and purchase of raw materials. Or if we take our own example, after selecting commerce, next step is implementing it. That means joining college. Moving on to the last step, follow-up action. In this step, we see whether plans are being implemented and activities are performed according to the schedule. These are the process or steps of planning. Click here to watch the next topic, which is on types of planning, or go back and watch limitations of planning. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.